The Cameron Peak Fire isn't likely to go down as the largest of the year, but it is likely to be the most destructive.
Dozens of homes and buildings already have burned, and tonight more are in danger. Spurred by these strong winds today, the fire has pushed its way toward Masonville, Redstone Canyon, and so many other communities.
The sheriff's office isn't telling people to pack up and go. They are telling them to leave everything behind and get away as quickly as possible.
Denver 7's Sean Toll begins our coverage from Larimer County. And Sean, you have heard from some very worried homeowners today.
Very worried homeowners, Shannon, and today's winds really changed the dynamic of how they're fighting the fire. And if you actually take a look behind me right here, you can see it's grown just in the past few hours, and it's also increased the fears of those under mandatory evacuations, all which, as you mentioned, have come up just in the past few hours as well, and that these people are just worried that their properties may be at even greater risk.
It's terrifying.
Warren Parks knows how bad the Cameron Peak fire is. He doesn't need to see it.
It looks like hell on earth. I can only imagine with these winds and temperatures what the conditions are like up there. I can only imagine how dangerous and how quickly the fire is moving.
He and his neighbors evacuated Buckhorn Canyon this weekend for the second time. And with Wednesday's conditions?
Sunday we thought it was going to run then, but then we got a little bit of rain and snow, so then I was back to like, okay, this might be okay. And then when this wind event blew up, we just knew it was over.
This makes it extremely challenging for our firefighters, especially right now where it's most active.
And seeing the massive plume of smoke being kicked up just adds to the anxiety.
You can't help but look at the smoke and wonder, is that ash from my house? Is that ash from my neighbors? And just, in a way, it's frustrating that we don't know details, but at the same time, it's our worst fear. So we all know the timber's going to be gone, our homes may be gone. There's not a lot of hope at this point.
But for Parks and his neighbors like Diana Hamilton, all they can really do now is take comfort in each other, families sharing a fate that is now completely out of their control, and clinging to the hope of a day when the Cameron Peak fire is a distant memory.
In about 5 years' time, the flowers will be amazing again. I could have my bee business again. It's just, there's hope for the future. It's not the end.
Also today, the Red Cross opened an evacuation site at the Embassy Suites in Loveland, trying to offer some help for those people who now can't go home. Reporting live in Larimer County, Sean Toll, Denver 7.
Thank you, Sean. Although, gotta love that optimism they have up there. Thank you so much.